Hey guys, sorry if you can like hear the sea quite loudly in this. I guess it's quite a windy day. We've had some really weird weather at the moment. It's like it'll say it's going to be raining and stuff and miserable, and then in the afternoon it gets really sunny and hot. And yeah, I don't know. If it is climate change, at least it's interesting, I guess. But anyway, today I kind of wanted to make a quick follow-up video about one I made the other day. Never forget the lockdowns. Well, if you look at Leicester and other places around the world, it looks like we may never get the opportunity to forget them because they could be with us for a while. But there's some quite sad news coming out of Leicester. Just as everyone else is about to be able to go to the pub, they're getting their restrictions re-tightened, and obviously it's happening in other places over the world. I heard part of Melbourne in Australia is getting its lockdown tightened again. Parts of China, well, that's kind of no surprise, I guess. And then something happened in Argentina. They're like keeping their lockdown really strict for a few more months. So yeah, that's quite a shame for them. But yeah, I just wanted to briefly touch on this whole idea of social distancing. And I've heard some arguments from some people, and I kind of agree, to be honest. They say that if you with the chance that you could be infected, and if you do not social distance and you infect someone, that is in a sense an act of violence. However, obviously you could say it's accidental, but it's still rather dangerous. And so they say, well, for that reason, everyone should practice social distancing, wear a mask if you can't stay 2 meters, blah blah blah. And I get what they're saying, and I do think if you go around deliberately infecting people, that is an act of violence, and possibly even attempted murder. But that's not to say that if there are people who like myself and maybe like you guys who don't mind that they'll forfeit some trivial bit of safety, to not bother with social distancing, like so that they can meet up with their friends, their partner, because social distancing with like your partner or whatever, that's that's going to be pretty rough. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So but yeah, in when you're meeting up with your friends or girlfriend or whatever, even if you don't live together and stuff, of course, you are in a sense consenting to being open to getting infected, and this isn't just about the latest pandemic or whatever. This is in general. I think people should have a right really to insist that people keep 2 meters from them. I'm social, but I'm quite introvert, so I kind of like people in small doses, and I generally do kind of value distancing in a lot of situations, and it's been interesting because this whole social distancing thing, it hasn't really affected me hugely. Obviously it has, but in the sense of keeping 2 meters away, that's not it hasn't been a huge lifestyle change for me. I know it sounds sad, but I guess I just kind of see it as a form of just basic respect, not to give people their personal space. But obviously that's not the point. Not everyone thinks like me, and I don't think social distancing is good in all situations. So if you want to go out with your friends or whatever, if you want to go and make out with someone or whatever, by agreeing to go out with your mates or whatever, you are in a sense forfeiting the guarantee of not getting an infection. It's the same with when you go out and you don't wash your hands and stuff. That should be your choice to make. And then the argument that some people do make which again I kind of think is fair. They say, well, yeah, the NHS kind of has to treat you if you get ill and stuff, and you're putting more people at risk, and you're straining public resources. And yeah, I think that is a problem, right? But like I think that argument's kind of thrown the other way around. It's actually the fact that a social service that everyone is forced to pay for is creating that problem, which is infringing on your personal liberty. And this kind of brings me on to what I've heard about recently. It's been in the papers, Boris Johnson saying that he's abandoning this libertarian position on obesity. He wants to become a nanny state and improve the country's health, like by basically making it illegal to be fat and stuff. And you can obviously apply the same argument about the NHS to that. But again, I think people are looking at it the wrong way. Like it's actually the NHS is causing this problem rather than the things are causing the problem for the NHS. And so yeah, I think Boris has kind of really gone back on a lot of what he said. At least up until last year, he really posed himself as a proper, like, maybe not libertarian, but like classical liberal. Very liberal economically and stuff. Trying to let people just get on, do their own business. But I guess this pandemic or something happened to him over the last summer. It's like really changed him. And so it just feels like we're not getting what we voted for. I mean, especially with all his like Keynesian economics and stuff. It's like we voted for Labour, But I guess you could say he's trying to do this to hold on to the seats in the North he gained. But I'm still not happy. I think he should have just stuck to his principles, really. And obviously this whole idea of social distancing includes wearing a mask, and this, the same argument goes for that. Like, if you are forced to go within a metre of someone and not okay, or if you do want to go and meet within a metre of someone and they don't, they're worried about social distancing, then it's a polite thing to do to wear a mask. Although I would put myself in that situation. And obviously with just a 2 metre rule without a mask, like most of my friends, they don't give a shit about social distancing either. And why can't you just hang out like normal, I think you should be able to. So I think that's about it. It looks like this whole social distancing thing's going to be here for a while. I mean, I've kept an eye on Spain recently with their policies, because they had a really strict lockdown. They lifted it quite quickly, like you could, and in parts of Spain, you could like go to a bar and stuff by like the 11th of May. But they're in this phase now called Nueva Normalidad, like new normal, and that's pretty much the whole country. Maybe Madrid and Barcelona are still catching up, but pretty much the whole country's in that phase, and there's no phase after it, right? And you still got all these restrictions, like hospitality places, cinemas and stuff. They're still at a certain fraction capacity. You got to wear a mask when you're out in public and stuff, but they're not saying when that's going to end, and I think that's really dystopian. I think I think it's quite concerning. So just hope that it does end soon, but because it is going to ruin the economy. Like, so many places aren't going to be able to open if you're stuck with this all these social distancing rules and stuff. I think that'll about do it for today. Really sorry for anyone who lives in Leicester, but just trying not to lose hope and stuff, maybe honestly, if I lived in Leicester, I'd probably escape, go somewhere else in the country. I think that will about do it for today, guys. Please do like and subscribe, because I'm a very, very new channel, and I really do with just building up a bit of a following, to be honest. I think that would be great, and